Hey everybody, it's Paula here from the Excel Club and welcome to another week's Excel Curation Corner. In this video, I share with you hand-picked content from around the web that's on the topic of Excel, Excel Power Tools, Power BI, data visualizations, all that sort of stuff. Now this week I have 5 pieces of Excel content to share with you, and as we go through the bits of content you will find a link below this video straight over so you can take a look at that content. But before we get stuck in, I do hope that you will subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and share it across your social profiles. So what content have I got to share with you today? What goodies have I found? Well, the first goodie that I found is a brand new goodie that has been exposed by Mr. Excel himself. Now, this must be out on the beta edition, the Insider's beta edition, and I don't have it at the moment for some reason, but this is a new ability to unhide many sheets at once. It's a very short video because it is literally a quick tip on unhiding sheets, but very useful new feature that has been introduced by Microsoft, and well spotted to Mr. Excel for noticing this come out. The next piece of content that I want to share with you today is a piece of content found on Engineer Excel. Now, although it is an engineering blog and it focuses on some engineering uses of the unit-aware calculations in Excel, this can be applied across the board to non-engineering things. Now, unit-aware calculations are making sure that all units are converted to the units that you want them to be converted to for further calculations. For example, you might be tracking kilometers of company cars, but they may submit them, some employees may submit them in mileage, and you might have to convert them and so forth. So that's kind of unit-aware calculations. So in this post, it goes through exactly what I went through there, what are unit-aware calculations, and then it goes through the convert function. Now, the convert function is a nifty little function that will carry out your conversions for you by reaching into a predefined table and looking up rates and doing the calculations and returning these values for you. Now, if the metrics aren't within this internal table, then you are going to get an error. Now, in this particular blog post, data validation is used so that the user can select the right metric that they're using and then have the conversion carry out for them. So that is a great post on engineering Excel, on unit-aware calculations in Excel. Do hop over and check it out. The next post I have to share with you is on Spreadsheet O, and this is a post by Casper, and it is on wildcards in Excel. Now, if you learn how to use wildcards in Excel, you can use them with multiple functions. Wildcards include the use of the asterisk, the question mark, and the tilde. So in this article, it is quite a detailed article, and there's plenty of working examples in the article. So it shows how you can use these wildcards in the filter options, but they can also then be used within functions such as lookup functions. So we see here that he lists some functions: count, countif, searches, all these sort of functions you can use a wildcard in. So if you're not familiar with using wildcards, I'd really recommend that you hop over and you take a look at this post by Casper. Like I said, it's nice and detailed and goes through everything that you need to know on using wildcards in Excel. Now, the fourth piece of content that I have for you today is a piece of content on timeatlas.com, and it's how to transpose Excel columns to rows. Now, this article goes through the type of problems caused by data not being laid out in the right way, what the transpose function is, and how it can be used to how you can transpose data using copy and paste, and then how you can transpose data using the transpose function. Now, the transpose function is an array function, and with dynamic arrays in Excel 365, they can have spill errors, and all of that is covered in this post. the author also goes through how you can transpose formulas and how you can deal with blank cells when you're carrying out these sort of transpositions. Now, there is a resource as well in this article, so you can download a file and you can practice along with the details in the article. So that is How to Transpose Excel Columns to Rows by Anne Hengar. Now, the last piece of content that I have to share with you today is a content on efficiency tricks. And it is an article that I found on the Journal of Accountancy, and it's used the Quick Access Toolbar to increase your efficiency in Excel. Now, the Quick Access Toolbar allows you to quickly access things that you would do very regularly in Excel, like undo or like save and stuff like that. And you can amend your Quick Access Toolbar to include the features that you actually want. Now, this will really help you become more efficient. And I know when people start off in Excel, they set up, one of the first learning things they do is setting up their Quick Access Toolbar, but it's often quite quickly forgotten about. So maybe it's time you reviewed your Quick Access Toolbar to see, do you have everything in it you need? And if not, maybe it's time that you updated it. So do head over to the Journal of Accountancy and take a look at this article on the use of the Quick Access Toolbar to increase your efficiency in Excel. So that's all the content I have for you this week. Now it is over to you. What piece of content did you enjoy this week? Was it something that I'm after sharing today, or was it something else? Please do post a comment below. I would love to read the content or watch the videos that you are also watching. So that's it for this week. To all of the content creators that I featured, thank you very much for producing awesome content. Please do keep it coming. Until next week, take it easy and goodbye now.